Good morning, students. So here we come with the chapter number 6, triangle. In this chapter, there is a total 4 theorem, but out of that 4 theorem, 2 theorems are cancelled. Only the questions will be asked in the examination for the year 2020 and 2021. So let's see the first theorem, that is theorem 6.1. It will ask in exam. Now, according to theorem, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of the triangle to intersect the other two sides at distinct point. Distinct means at two different points. The other two sides are divided into same. Let's see the rough diagram, what the statement is telling us. So if a line is drawn to parallel to one of the side of the triangle, so first we are making a triangle. So let this one is a triangle ABC. And a line is drawn parallel to one side of the triangle. So we are drawing a line that is parallel to one side. So we are considering that DE, that is parallel to BC. So this line is parallel to BC and it will intersect the other two sides at two distinct points. So it is intersecting the side AB at the point D and the side DE AC at the point E. Now we have to prove that it divides the two sides. So that means AB and AC in equal ratio. So that means we want to prove that AB by BD is equals to AE by EC. So this one we want to prove. Now let's see the proper label diagram for this theorem. So this one is the proper label diagram of the statement in which we have taken triangle ABC and we have drawn two altitude from D to M on the side AC and from E to N on the side BC. So now we want to write in given. So we can write here in triangle ABC, EN perpendicular to AB and DM perpendicular to AC. Now, if you want to write more thing, then you can also write that DE is parallel to, not a perpendicular, parallel to BC and intersect AB and AC at D and E respectively. Now let's to prove. So here we have to prove that AD upon BD is equals to AE upon EC. So this one is a AE upon EC and this side AD upon BD. So let's see how can we prove this. So again we will write some part of the given. So in triangle ABC, EN perpendicular to AB and DM is perpendicular to AC. Or you can write as a separate heading construction, because we are drawing this one DM perpendicular then EN perpendicular. Now we know that the area of triangle is equals to half base into height. So if you want to find the area of triangle ADE, this triangle, so for the area of triangle ADE, we can write half base. So we are taking this side as a base AD, and the height on the AD is from E to N, EN. Now in the same way, we have to find the area of triangle A, that the lower half. So that means this one DEB. So for the triangle DBE, we can write here half. Base means DB is a base and height. So on the base DB, we have to take the height EN, because we know that the height of the triangle or altitude of the triangle may lies the outside of the triangle EN. So now we have two equations. Now from these two equations, we have to find the ratio of these two triangles area. So we'll write a area of ADE upon DBE. So by equation 1 and 2, we are writing here in division part, or you can simply say we are dividing the equation 1 by 2. So half half and EN cancel. So finally we have equation number 3, that is ADE upon area of DBE, AD upon DB. So we are writing this one as a equation number 3. So the simple logic, if you want to remember this one, how to find the equation number 3. So remember the things. हमने क्या किया? First time we have taken this triangle, means upper side ADE. Then we are taking EN as a height, that is perpendicular with the 90-degree angle. And second triangle we are taking extending on AD to B. So simply हमें क्या है, AB के side वाला ही altitude रखना है. So that's why we are taking this first one triangle as a upper, then the lower side triangle on the part of AD. So on the line AB. Now we want to find the another ratio of the area of triangle. So again we will find the area of triangle ADE. But the different thing from the previous one is that we will use the base AE. So on the base AE, there is a height or altitude DM. This one is the altitude. So we will write in triangle ADE, area of AD is equals to half, base is AE, this one is the base, and the height on this base is from D to M. So we will write here DM. So give it equation number 4. Now let's see the another triangle. And as you remember in the previous case, we are taking the triangle on the same side of base. That means on the base AC. So this one is the second triangle that we are going to use. So we will write here area of DEC is equals to half. Here base is EC. And as we discussed earlier that the height of the triangle maybe lies outside. So we are taking DM as a height. This one is equation number 5. Now in the same way that we have generated equation number 3, we have to generate the equation number 6 by using the equation 4 and 5. So by using equation number 4 and 5, we have generated equation number 6. Now if you look in the figure, then we can simply say that the a triangle DBE, this triangle, and the second triangle DCE, they are on the common base DE. D is common in both the triangles, so we can consider DE as a common base. Now earlier we have written that DE, this line, is parallel to BC. So we will write here as triangle DBE and triangle DCE having the common base DE and also lies between same parallel line. Therefore, area of DBE is equals to area of DCE. That this theorem we have studied in class 9th. Whenever two triangles having the same base and they lies between the same parallel line, then the area of two triangles are equal. Now if we look from the equation number 3, this one. So from equation 3, we can write here area of ADE into DB upon AD is equals to area of DBE. This part is not written in textbook. They have written directly. So we can write here area of ADE into DB upon AD. Now in the same way, from the equation number 6, you can write here area of ADE into, this one will be the cross multiply, EC upon AE is equals to area of DEC. So just substitute the value of this part in this equation. So now we have area of A. So you can say in the both side the area of ADE. This side is also area of ADE in LHS, and in RHS also area of ADE. So this two part can be cancelled. So finally we have dB by AD is equals to EC by AE. So we have written the lower half. This dB by AD is equals to AC by AE. When you reciprocal it now, you will get the AD by dB is equals to AE by EC. So hence we have proved the theorem. It is not a difficult task to prove this theorem. Only the thing you have to remember which side of the triangle or which part of the triangle you are going to use. अगर हम upper half use कर रहे then you have to use the lower half on the same base. That is the main thing. Another for the another equation you have to use the second side as a base. That means from the AC. AC का upper half use कर रहे then on the same base. That means from E to C you have to use triangle DEC. Now let's see some important result of this theorem that we will use to find the missing side. So as you know, we have already proved the first result as a AD by DB. So you can say here that the upper half upon lower half. Now in the same way, we have to take here upper half upon lower half. So we are taking AE by EC. Now for the second part, you can write as a reciprocal. That means from the lower part then upper part, or you can say that the reciprocal of first part, first result. So we are taking EC upon A. Now for the third part, you can take upper half. So here upper half is AD, this side AD. Then we are taking complete as a denominator. That means side AB. So in the same way, second side we will take AE upon AC. As a 4 result, you can take the lower half BD and then the whole part AB, and this side EC upon AC. So these are the 4 results that we will use in the theorem from the theorem 6.1 to find the solution of the exercise 6.2, whatever the missing part. The only thing is you have to write the first ratio. So suppose we have given AD by BD. So that means upper half, upper lower half. Now in the same way, second side you have to use the upper half and the lower half. So I hope so. The theorem 6.1 is easily understood by you. If any doubt or any special comment that you want to write, you can write in my video. Thank you for watching this video.